on YouTube about 5 years. Well, almost 5 years. What am I doing on whole 5 years on making content in YouTube actually? Well, I gotta say that on the YouTube, who doing the YouTube content creating stuff, it's like doing the jobs sometimes. Well, I do the job. Yeah, I have a job as well. But even though before I became into the series making videos, sometimes I have a job. And also in 2020 I became a series, and also at that time it has quite a lot of game as well. It is actually, to be honest. Like for example, every game I bought using my own money. Well, I've used my own money to buy these games as well. You know what I'm saying, wasn't it? Like every game in the gaming as well, I do this stuff my own. Well, some of I do rendering video and stuff as well. I do the stuff on it. Well, I didn't learn about it, but I do depending on it. I do the simple as possible as well. Yeah, for example, like Genshin, for example, every game I do the live stream. I use the software and on the PS4. Well, still I use as well, and some of them I still play on the game. Yeah, some of the game I play, and somehow, well, and you may notice about it.
What's your first video on your YouTube channel?
My first video on the channel actually is a Need for Speed Heat. Yeah, you probably know Need for Speed Heat, right? Because that game, this isn't the first. This is my first PS4 game I ever owned in my whole life. Well, the first game I ever played. Yeah, and the one thing about the Need for Speed Heat, it's not just the cool cars. They also have the many customization as well. Like today, with some of the the coolest stuff as well. Like I do have a lot of cool cars as well. If you want to check my first video, check out the video on this one here, which is information notification button, and as well you may notice as well. My first one is a Need for Speed Heat actually. Now you're probably thinking, how long you play one of these things? I played these things since beginning on the Need for Speed Heat since 2019 when it came out, and also we'll do the recording as well on the gameplay. You may notice I do this thing as well. And the one thing about this game is pretty much that I spend a lot. Yeah, they spend a lot on playing these games, and sometimes including Need for Speed Payback as well. Need for Speed Payback also one of the most good game. The good game of that time, but the Heat was the most coolest one. The coolest one, as said. This was one of my favorite game of all as well, including the Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. It is actually. When I played this one on 2019 until today actually, I played this game about almost 5 years. This game is literally almost 5 years actually. This particular game has two different and separate days as well. Day and night it was separated. The daytime you play on the focus on the race is on the daytime, and also the night. However, you can get the volatile parts if you play on the high heat pursuit as well. Yeah, it is the high heat pursuit. You can get the volatile parts for your car for upgrade in these cars. For example, I do the video. There's a Nissan Silvia as well, the Nissan Silvia S15. This is one of my car I used it quite a lot. Yeah, this car I use a lot in this game as well, and several that I have so far. Even though police is pretty much brutal at night, they try to arrest you at night as well. They try to arrest you on the night, and also you need to be careful sometimes. The heat level is pretty much how they use a different car. Heat level 1, for example, they use the Ford Crown Victoria, and then level 3 they have Corvettes. The level 2 also they have Dodge Charger SRT8. They're pretty much brutal somehow, and you want to escape the war on this one, you need to have a good strategy to escape from the police in this game as well. You can't do that every car, the police car. They can jump, but they have plenty of help on their cars as well. And the one thing about this particular game, it's very fantastic game I ever played. It was the coolest one so far. I wanted to do a lot. Well, actually I loved it, this particular one, and actually I very like it very much. The police on this game was brutal at night. The daytime they try to arrest you as well. Oh, so that's it. I have no idea what to say.
2 anime in just 1 game.
Now you probably know the game in Accel World versus Sword Art Online. This is the game in 2 different genre of anime. Well, actually 2 different anime in just one video game as well. You may notice the creator of the Sword Art Online, also the creator of the Accel World. Yeah, you may know is Reiki Kawahara. Create one of these Accel World and Sword Art Online and turn it to the one single video game as well. And one thing about Accel World versus Sword Art Online, and they also have the several characters from the different Sword Art Online series, like Alicization, like Yu-Gi-Oh, and also Alice. And you may notice that the main boss of the game was Persona Babel, and after you beat you can get her as a DLC as well. And you're probably thinking how much in these characters as well. And you may notice that Persona Babel, Alice, Yu-Gi-Oh, and also Oberon is a paid DLC. Yeah, I gotta say that. To be honest, I play these games pretty much. That's it. Yeah, I love it. Most characters for fighting as well. And one thing about Alice and also Yu-Gi-Oh, they're like I said, the Alicization series, Sword Art Online Alicization. You may notice the Alice voiced by beautiful Kayano Ai. You may notice her voice as the Kasai Amane from Delicious Party Precure, Mikono Suzushiro from Aquarium Evolve, and many more. And also Yu-Gi-Oh voiced by, you may know him, Shimazaki Nobunaga. Shimazaki Nobunaga also voiced as Shido from Day Alive, and many more characters he played as well. And you may notice about this character. It was fantastic. They are the level 600 already. Hey, I gotta say, hey, these characters are all level 600. Yu-Gi-Oh, Persona, Babel, and also Elise is already from beginning. From beginning, they're level 600. I just noticed. I just want to point out something about these people. I loved it. How did the game as well? I pretty much spend the time quite a lot as well, including play through and also gameplay. I gotta say gameplay, the character. I noticed it. I'm pretty much it. Yeah, you may thinking about it. How long you pay one of these things? It's under 100 ringgit. This game, I bought it from the local video game store, or back in 2020 before you know what I want to try. It's safe, right? And one thing about this game, it's very good. I gotta say, it's very good. It was worth buy to me. When I asking some player on the Sword Art Online game as well, they said someone said it was worth buy as well. Yeah, you may notice it. And you might be thinking, how long you play one of these things? It's about the same as well. Yeah. This game out when I got this one, it was amazing as well. Even though this game it came out in 2017, like it's also same year as the Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale. Yeah, you know that movie, right? Yeah, it wasn't the greatest movie as well, and also they have most of the characters from it. Well, in Ordinal Scale, you may notice Yuna as well. I want to talk about it later. You may notice it as well. And the most of the characters came with the coolest one, including the Accel vs. Sword Art Online and Millennium Twilight. The most of the character you may note is as well. And most voice actors you may notice in this game, like Misawa Sachika-san, Hidakarina, Kaji Yuki, Taketatsuya as well, and many more. Including Matsuoka Yoshisugu, Tomatsu Haruka as well, Harayumi-san, and many more. If you don't know, Yui and Persona Babel voiced by Ito Kanae-san. And it is. The one thing about this game I played somehow, it was good as well. if imagine to play this game in 2024. Well, I almost say 2023, but imagine you played 2023 this game. It was worth it actually. So I gotta hit a clip on the dungeon on this game as well.
さすがはアリスだね。こんなに見事な立ち回りはそう見られないよ。任せてください。私に任せなさい。これですね。騎士の誇り受けてみなさい。食らいなさい。素晴らしいです。リリースリコレクション。そこだ。これならどうだ。これでいいでしょう。めぐる花道。これです。さすがはアリスだね。こんなに見事な立ち回りはそう見られないよ。これでどうかな。酒青バラ。私も負けていられません。やっはっはっはっくらいな。これで決めるぞ。酒青バラ。私も負けていられません。これで決めます。覚悟はいいですか。まだですよ。これならどうだ。よっよっ。覚悟はいいですか。まだですよ。よっ。これで決めます。次。もう一度。リリースリコレクション。私に任せなさい。めぐる花たち。これを使います。青バラ。これで決めます。覚悟はいいですか。これで大丈夫です。感謝します。君の技は鮮やかだな。これで決めます。ここです。突撃します。分かった。これならどうだ。ここで食らいなさい。これならどうだ。リリースリコレクション。よっよっ。
several characters in the game you may know from the Sword Art Online, and also Accel will as well, including Mistrea and also Kuroyuki Hime, voiced by Misawa Sachika-san as well. Hidakarina also in this game with the 2 different characters as well. And also some of you may notice from the Lost Songs and also different game from the Sword Art Online series, and also most of them have free content on this game as well. Kuroyuki Lotus as well. Oberon is a pay character. Persona Babel is one they pay a character as well. Yuna, you may notice Yuna as well from the ordinal scale. Yuna from the ordinal scale back then she was voiced by late Kanda Sayaka-san.
The most underrated JRPG game you ever play in your channel.
Easy, because it was Scarlet Nexus. Scarlet Nexus is the most underrated game I ever played in a whole time, and one of the most difficult and also the best one. You may notice the anime it came out in the same year as the game. Yeah, it's about several days before the game came out. I really wanted to play games of the Scarlet Nexus. You may notice about it, right? And this game is pretty much underrated today and still relevant. But it is. I quite love the styles of the fighting style of the JRPG on this game. It was fantastic. Like it didn't have any other game. They had the 2 different sides as well. You can play it on the both different side as well before the start on this game. You can play on the Yuito side or Kasane side if you want to play this game. Now you're probably thinking, how long you play this game as well? I played it in 2 different sides as well, Yuito side and also Kasane side. If you don't know how it took me like for ages to finish this game. Well, not included in the DLC as well, but even though the DLC now is free of charge, I pretty much want to play this game again. Yeah, if you don't notice about it. And one thing about the game in itself, it was fantastic. The scenery on this game was the coolest one. Man, I love this game quite a lot. Oh no, obviously, to be honest. But you may know the Kasane's voice actress was Seto Asami, the same voice actress who played Rena in Tekken and also Kujo Sara in Genshin Impact. It is. You don't know? Oh, you gotta search it all. Alright. Now the combat on this game is pretty much different than any other game as well. This is a game I pretty much like the combat style using it different. It doesn't using it in same anime as the kind of, I didn't remember how to describe it. But even though this game is very amazing and also the creativity of this one is fantastic, I wanted to love to play this one somehow. It was coolest one. You may notice this game came out in 2021. This game, I like it. Man, I like this, and that's why most of my YouTube video I post one of these things a couple of years back. It was the coolest one as well. Yeah, it is. It's actually the combats that we use in the element, like electro, pyros, and also invisibility as well. You can see the invisible monsters using invisibility on this one. And my personal favorite characters on this one is not just I guess Yeah, I'm very noticeable in this one. And Sugumi is also one of my favorite characters as well. Hanabi, he also the great one. Yeah, I guess say Hanabi is the one that's the pretty one. And many more. This game, well, I gotta say this game I pretty much I like it as well. The element system on this one, it's pretty much different than as you probably know. Yeah, I know I've played this game for a while, but even though this game is most underrated, but I like it as well. So the gameplay I'm using in this one is I recorded via on PS4. Yeah, this is also you can get on PS5 as well. I know that people can think, hey, is this game also PS5? Have a PS5? Like I said in the this video when it came out, this game also have an old and new gen console as well. You may notice how this game, right? You can buy this as well today as well. Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. This one is pretty much good as you probably know.
The game you still play today and also do your live streams somehow.
Yes, it was Genshin Impact. I do the play somehow and also do the live stream on as well. Some people love all this game as well. And yeah, it was the same game developed by Hoyoverse. You know, they make it all the Honkai Impact 3rd, Honkai Star Rail, and many more games. And you notice. And one thing about this game, I pretty much started playing on 2020 when the game at time was quite a lot game that it came out that time. And this game, I could certainly, this is one of my favorites somehow, and one of them is some of you may notice the voice actress of it. You may notice all the Tanaka Rie. You may know. Oh, there's a bunch of characters voice actors you may know in this game, like Tanaka Rie as Lisa, and also you may know her in the Honkai Impact 3rd and Honkai Star Rail as Himeko. Oh, Murata Himeko on the Honkai Impact 3rd actually. And another one is the Sawashiro Miyuki-san as well. Yeah, you may know Sawashiro Miyuki voice the Raiden Shogun and also Raiden Mei. Yeah, you may notice about her as well. Alright, I gotta show the clip I have already on this one. From this level on the making the video so far for almost 5 years, I want to thank you for you guys for supporting me from beginning, from 2019 until current one 2024. Yeah, I was a big fan of gaming as well, like racing games, JRPGs, and something that I want to try a lot, like Sword Art Online Last Recollection, Sword Art Online game, which just came out for the PlayStation 5 as well, you may know, and also the Need for Speed Unbound as well. And most of the game I want to try quite a lot of the thing. It took me like for years to years, and also a journey. It's like journey of the game, or for me of making the video for quite a lot of time. Yeah, it took like you gotta took a time from that thing. Yeah, you may know more about it. If you want to buy the equipment or anything you like editing PC or console, you need to take a time as well. And also one thing is for me, making a video is pretty much as like my new kind of hobby. It's like hobby to me, but even though I also have a job as well, you may notice about it as well. You may think playing video games is pretty much I just think. Wait, I gotta say, the playing video games on the YouTube, making the video on YouTube is pretty much a lot of time, effort, and also in many things you may know. There's like new videos idea, the creation as well, and a lot of things, many more than that. And also the new games people loved it. Some people don't know, and some of people you have found in new subscribers as well. For you guys, I'm very thankfully for this so far. For almost 5 years, man, it's like a forever. I can't believe this. I do this for you, for not just that I do making video of this for fun. And funny thing is, the funny moment of my making the YouTube channel was I accidentally turn on my YouTube channel back in 2019. Yeah, that was a funny story of having that so far. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see any other video on this channel, be sure to smash a like. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also Hoyo Lab. Link in the description box below. Click the notification bell for a new video and also live stream as well on this channel. Thank you so much for watching this one, and see you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.